If your ankles or feet feel stiff, weak, or unstable, this short practice focuses on building mobility and strength along with balance, so your foundation feels more supported. We'll move through a mix of stretches, controlled movement, and simple balance work to help your feet and ankles work more effectively. Whenever you're ready, we'll start in a kneeling position, toes untucked. From here, sitting back, leaning back, you can find the hands on the ground to assist you. We'll pull the knees in towards the chest, starting to stretch through the front of the shins, the feet. Lowering down to the knees, and then shifting back, stretching through the tops of the feet, gently in your own time. Finding as much lift that is comfortable for you in your body today. Whenever you're ready, lift the hips, tuck the toes, sitting back gently on the feet. From here, tuning into the breath, breathing through the arches, stretching the feet. If you spend a lot of time standing, this particular position might feel a little bit tender, but it is important to stretch out. Taking it in small bits can help. One more breath here. And when you're ready, coming side saddle, shifting onto your hips, feet come in front of you, grounding the left foot. Inhale, crossing the right ankle over the left thigh, figure 4. We'll find slow and controlled rotation in the ankle while gently stretching the hips. Switching directions of your ankle circles. Finding the full range of motion, not rushing. One more breath here, then right foot grounds, left ankle crosses over right thigh, ankle circles other side. Again, as slow and controlled as you can. Think about your ankle moving through honey. Switching directions. Energy through the whole foot. If your ankle is starting to get warm, then you are doing it right. Continuing to breathe into the belly. One more breath here. Exhale, foot comes to plant, knees drop to the side, side saddle coming to all fours. Stacking shoulders over wrists, hips over knees, toes tuck. Deep breath in, exhale, push the earth away, knees lift just a few inches off of the ground, building strength in those feet and also, bonus, our core. Keeping the breath moving. You're doing great so far. Only here, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, gently lowering to the knees. Deep breath in here, exhale, right foot steps forward in between the hands. Coming up, maybe walking the right foot in a little bit more if you have tight hip flexors. And hands on the hips and drive the knee forward. Ankle, heel stays grounded. We are going to gently come in and out of this 3 times and hold at the bottom. Breathing into that Achilles stretch. One more breath here. Exhale, pushing back, hands ground to switch. Inhale, left foot steps forward, maybe not too far to give you that space to track the knee forward, coming up, hands on the hips. Exhale, gliding forward, knee tracking over the toes. 3 gentle pulses. On the third, staying to hold. Breathing into the stomach. One more time. Exhale, push back. All fours. Tucking the toes, walking the hands back. We'll rock from side to side, lifting and lowering the ankles, finding a little bit more mobility, and maybe a gentle stretch for the inner thighs. Always keeping the knees tracking over the toes, maybe playing around with dropping the knee to tap the floor. Back and forth, not deviating from side to side of the foot, but tracking in the same direction, knee tapping directly in front of the toes to protect the knees. Even it out, and when you're ready, feet come parallel, hands can come to support or reach in front of you. Heels grounded if you can, slowly shifting the knees forward, coming to that toe tucked sit position. Then leaning back, using the core, trying to stay as controlled as you can, back and forth. This particular movement was my personal favorite to work mobility and strength back into my ankle after I broke it. It's a good way to check in with the strength. Obviously, if you have any sort of injuries like that, starting slow. When I had my broken ankle, I was moving through this motion like so, fully supported, gently working into deeper ranges. Next time your heels are back, finding a squat for just a moment. And grounding through the hands, lift the hips and slowly roll up. Standing, feet hip width apart, we'll start with the right foot. So you can see me, we're going to gently engage through the foot, pulling the arch up. Light engagement, not scrunching. Just gently engaging the foot, pulling the arch up towards the sky. You can engage and let go to hold once more. This might not look like much, but we're building lots of strength. Letting that go on the right foot, switching to the left. So you can see pulling the toes gently in, but again, not scrunching. Holding here for just one more breath. And when you're ready, feet come together. Deep breath in. Exhale, right foot lifts off the mat. You can stay in a low position with the left foot pressing the earth away. Feel the core draw up. Or if you want to see where you're at today, maybe lift the knee, challenge your balance. just a little more. One more breath in here. On your exhale, right foot slow and controlled comes down to the mat, grounding fully. Inhale, lifting off the left foot. Pressing the earth away, finding that core engagement to assist with balance. If you want, challenging yourself, bringing that knee up and in towards the chest. Deep breath in here. Exhale, slow and controlled. Left foot meets the right. Inhale, hands reach out in front of you, fingers interlace. Exhale, reaching up towards the sky, palms press away, coming up onto the ankles. Thinking about magnets in your heels, pulling together, finding that balance. One more breath in here at the top. Exhale, slow and controlled, coming down onto the full foot. Arms release. Inhale, once more, right leg rises, this time finding the sole of the foot either on the shin or bringing it all the way up to the inner thigh. Hands can come together at heart, or if you'd like, on the hips. Pressing the earth away with the whole of the left foot. And maybe pressing that right foot into the left inner thigh, just a little. One more breath here. On the exhale, right foot slow and controlled comes down to meet the left, pressing out of the earth. Inhale, left foot rises, tree pose, other side, either at the shin or bringing it all the way up, challenging yourself just a little more, inner thigh. Deep breath here. Hands can come to heart center if you'd like. Pressing that left foot into the right thigh, finding a little bit more support through the midline. One more breath here. On the exhale, slow and with control, left foot meets right on the earth. Taking a second, shaking out the feet, maybe finding a gentle roll on each side. Noticing if you have a little bit more range, a little bit more strength. Taking a second to notice how your ankles feel now compared to when we started. Hopefully they feel a little bit more awake, supported, and stable. If you enjoyed this practice and you want more short flows to help build strength and improve mobility through the body, consider subscribing so you don't miss out on the next one. And I would love to know what area of the body you would like to see next. So let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so very much for practicing with me today.